Hi guys, Rachel here. I hope everyone's well. So I'm here tonight with a tour of my tarot space. And this is also where I film. I film at this desk. I usually have some sort of, spread cloth laid down. Yeah, this is where I do my readings and my videos, but it's also where I do my art. Originally I bought this as an art desk. And I used to have just books here years ago. And then tarot decks sort of took over this space. I journal here. I don't know. I do all sorts of things. So I'm just going to show you this room, and I'm not going to show you really all of my decks or all of my books because that's actually impossible. This room is undergoing a little bit of a redesign. I'm reorganizing and changing some things, and yeah, but maybe I'll show an updated version at some point. So enough with the introduction. Okay, so yeah, this is where I film. This is my space here. This is my current journal. I keep a regular diary, and I also keep a tarot journal. I keep two different tarot journals, and I don't know why I do that. I feel like the one is redundant. And underneath here, I have all of these journals that I've completed over the years. Yeah, I don't need to show you those. So yeah, this is my desk. I have a simple little fold-up chair here. And I have a lot of decks sitting here. It's really hard to choose what goes where. I think this is the setup now because I was thinking these would probably be a lot of the decks that I would be wanting to use this summer. I have a dragon here from my daughter as a birthday present because I love dragons. Yeah. Yeah, this stuff is in the way. This is, yeah, this is where I film, and I have this little light. Maybe I should use that. I never use it for filming. This is for when I do art. My boyfriend got it for me from this cool little art store as a birthday gift. But anyway, let's see. Maybe I'll just move this out of the way. Yeah, I have a bunch of decks stored in here. As you can see, I love my Thoth decks. Yeah, what do I have back here? I don't feel like I want to really tell you what all the decks are because we could be here all day. Yeah, I have some books here. These are go-to tarot references. And then a lot of the other decks that I use on a regular basis, like the Tabula Mundis, Margaret Peterson. These are more vintage Thoth decks here. I have more decks back here. I don't remember what I put back there. And then a lot of the mini decks, for some reason, found a home behind there. And I have some more decks here. Originally I thought this might be my like historic tarot corner, like with these Ilmanagellos, but that didn't really happen. I mean, we have the Mermaid Tarot back there, so that's not a historic deck. My Pocket Oracle. What do I have? I can maybe, my Tenebrae, show you some things. I love my Morgan Greer. Okay. Yeah, and this isn't supposed to be here. I got these at a thrift store, and I thought they were so beautiful. I love this green, and I love roses. And I bought them, and I don't have room for them right now. I will have room for them, but for right now, they're just kind of sitting there. I think I'll probably put, you know, jewelry in there or something. I thought they were so beautiful. They were handmade by somebody. Okay, so yeah, this is my little, my little tarot space. This is where I do my readings and my meditations and whatnot. And I'll just kind of show you some of my goodies. And all these things, just, they all mean something to me. Like they're either secondhand finds or things that I've had with me for years, like since I lived in my mother's house back in Western New York. And that's why they're here in this space. I have other rocks and crystals that have found their way into a drawer. Some things I get at the beaches, like this guy here. I love my shells. My mom got me this like years ago from a thrift store. I don't know. And I love this lamp. I just love this lamp. It has this crack in it. I was kind of upset about that from one of my moves, but whatever. It's kind of like Doctor Who, you know, if you know Doctor Who. Anyway, yeah. I have this photograph sitting here. I know there's probably like reflection on it. Yeah, I don't want you to see me. But that is there because that's where I'm from. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to leave it here on the desk, but that's where it's been. I have some Dylan Thomas here. I'm always reading some Dylan Thomas, some little clipboard, little notebook. These are my Brian Eno oblique strategy cards that I love, and some note cards. Yeah, what's up here? Right. I'm gonna turn this light off. Yeah, this is my CD player, which, as you know, I still enjoy listening to CDs, and you know, I have an iPhone and everything with a giant library on there, but I love to buy CDs. And we have a lot of records as well. Just have some things up here. There's my incense. I have some stuff just sort of tacked up on the wall here. Yeah, so let's back up, and this, I will show you, this is my space. Yeah, this is my space. So, this futon here actually is going to go. I'm kind of sad, but I think it's just because I tend to get attached to most things. I don't really use it. Originally, I took it from an in-law because I thought, oh yeah, that could be useful, especially for a guest, but we really don't have guests. And I put it in here, and this room is just sort of too personal. So I bought a barrister bookcase, and it's going to go in here, but that means I have to rearrange all of this stuff on the walls. So yeah, I think you kind of get the idea of the room. And I'm going to flip another light on so we can see better. Okay. Yeah, so now we have more light. All right. So what do we have over here? This is just another shelf, like this cheap shelf that I bought. And yeah, I just have some books, like, you know, some esoteric books and stuff. And this box here is my incense. There's the Vampire Tarot, candles, more decks, notebook. I have some oils in there, tarot vampires, some candles. I don't actually understand this hodgepodge of books here. I don't remember why these ended up where they ended up. And I know like this is like, looks like an altar, and it kind of is, but it honestly, right now, it really doesn't, it doesn't really mean anything in particular. It's just sort of like, I can't describe it. I suppose it's too personal, but yeah, I'm not really working with anything right now. It's just a bunch of things that mean different things to me. This is the, what is this? The Pholarchos? Is that what it is? By M.M Meleen. It's a majors only deck. It's so beautiful, and I just always have it sitting here. Like this birthday card from my daughter. And this wasn't even, this was from like last year or the year before. I don't know, I just love it. She's so cute. One of my favorite copies of Wuthering Heights is just sitting here on this like altar space, just because it means a lot to me. Yeah, I got this little brass bell like years ago at one of my favorite thrift places in Salem, Rudolph Valentino. And maybe I'll show you this at some point. This is my oldest deck. It's like 120 years old. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so what else do we have? Yeah, I love Doctor Who. Love Doctor Who. Peter Capaldi, my favorite doctor, probably. I just love the relationship between the two of them. I'm gonna cry. No, I'm not gonna cry, but they make me cry. Just this little end table here. I've had this little puzzle for years and years, and I drew on it when I was like a teenager. I have some Sappho, some Virginia Woolf, yeah, some Miles Davis. I just put this on the wall, and actually this was here, and I switched it around, and I don't know if I'm going to keep it like that. Maybe I liked the horse over here better. My mom got this. I don't know why I did that, sorry, for me secondhand. I just love it. I have some more books down here. I'll just sort of let you like peruse. Yeah, these are some of my books. I have books in every room of the house, so I'm not going to be able to show you everything or talk about them. Down here, these are some of my daughter's decks, and yeah, I don't know why I have these strawberry shortcake mugs down here. Why are they here? I don't know. I think I was afraid of them getting broken in the cupboard downstairs. We had a lot of kids here one day. I don't know. One of my dear friends painted that for me and gave it to me as a birthday gift one year, and it just means so much to me that someone would do that and give that to me as a gift. He knows I love the ocean and I love storms, and it's just, oh, it's just perfect. And then this was a little portrait of Queen Victoria that I did for my daughter, and I made a copy of it and just kind of have her sitting here next to the ocean, and it just sort of feels like me. I don't know. This is something my daughter did a few years ago in school, and this is a photograph that I took at the beach that we like to go to. So here on this end table, I have in this glass box, which I love, by the way. This is like from the 70s, and I love these flowers. It's my classic tarot. See, I left that in there because look, there's the book. I'm such a dork. But I just thought, oh my gosh, that would look so cute on a table. I really wanted this book, and I found it, and I found a pretty decent price. So yeah, and I have more books down here. Yeah, that's why I have to get rid of the futon. I'm actually struggling to find space, and I have this bowl that I got thrifting, and it's gorgeous. Like, it's a work of art, and that's where it sits for right now. And I have some perfume here. This isn't normally where it goes, but it ended up here. I don't know, I was like trying to keep it away from light or something. And I have some magazines down there for collaging. In these drawers, I have some backups of decks. Yeah, and some stickers. Yeah, and there's more books just kind of sitting here because, yeah, they're just sort of sitting here. And the same thing with this. Like, I know this looks like a mess, but I assure you, it's all going to have a home soon. Like this Godzilla that I got recently. This was on the wall over here, but I just put that up. So now I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. These bins are, yep, full of decks. I don't know if I'm going to store some away or put them on one of the new shelves that I got, but yeah, I have a lot of decks. These are playing cards, Dune, Robert M. Place. Yeah, lots of decks. And I have, yeah, I went to the bookstore and I still didn't pull these things out of here. Like, okay. Yeah, my daughter, this is my daughter's book. We're probably going to start reading that soon. Let's see, what haven't I shown you? Over here, my trash can. Yeah, I just have like this extra little space over here. I have some notebooks, tarot stickers, my pens, things I use to edge. I love Kandinsky, so he's kind of all over the place, as you can see. There's my tarot as color. My daughter made these little hearts for me. She's so cute. Oh, Boris. I love Boris Pasternak. I have some more books and notebooks down here, and I guess maybe a couple of decks like the Dolly Tarot and Lord of the Rings. Yeah, and then I think there's stickers in here. These are some of my daughter's rocks that she kept in here. Some more notebooks. This is my daughter's tarot. I got her our tarot because she loves history and it's perfect for her. My laptop, there's some art I'm working on. These are little bags that I crochet. Yeah, and what's this? Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Hang on a second. Yeah, there's some art that I did, and I've had this for years and years and years, like in every house that I've lived in. It's pretty cool and metallic. Whoops. I just ran into the trash can. Some more books. Just a random collection of things. Just kind of let you look at them. And here I've had these things again, like for years and years. I've had them since I was a teenager or even younger than that. They belonged to my aunt or something, I don't remember. I tend to switch this little photo up all the time. I currently have this sitting in there from the MFA, the Hokusai exhibit, but I tend to have my own photographs in that frame that I've taken. And I have maybe a couple of decks and some more books, and there's Jaime Lannister, as I love Jaime Lannister, and Daenerys. Some more books, yeah, and I have some purses laying here or hanging here. This closet, I have some extra clothes that I didn't have room for in my other closet. And yeah, I'll just kind of show you. I have blue, 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 and there's another closet in here. Like this is, yeah. There's like saxophones in there and scarves that I use and more yarn and more books. So that's kind of handy. This is my camera that I haven't used in a while. Tie-dyeing stuff I do with my daughter. My Papasan chair, love. My giant basket of yarn that's like overflowing. I like to crochet. I have to hang this up somewhere. I got this at the graveyard in Salem. I always forget the name of that for some reason, and I should know. Yes, this is a big round rock here on the floor. I love rocks. Yeah, so that's my space. Oh, up here, it's just kind of random. I have another dragon. I have these little pocket poet books from Everyman's Library. I don't know if you can see them. I have a beautiful copy of To the Lighthouse that my boyfriend got for me, at a really cool bookstore in Maine, outside of Gunquit. Yes, I have Daleks. These are actually my daughter's, and I ended up having to take them away from her. I thought she was old enough to handle them. These things can be expensive, or, you know, they can become expensive because they're collector's items, and I thought at 12, or maybe she was 11 at the time, she was old enough to handle them, and she kind of proved me wrong. Yeah, I did this in chalk pastel years and years ago, like right after my daughter was born. I don't know, and I just kind of like it, and I have it hanging up there. This is something that I have to hang. I'm not sure if it's going to go in here or another room, but yeah, I'll probably end up showing you this again at some point when I have the final setup. I have more tarot stored, but I don't know. Hang on a second. So I have more here on these shelves in the bedroom. I'll just let you look real quick. Some decks, some books that I refer to often, some art museum books. Yeah. And some more. And I'm not going to show you my end table because you don't want to see that. But yeah, this is an idea of how many books I have. There's Zeus and Athena and King Arthur. And yeah, this is just my bedroom, and I've kind of run out of space. So then on top of this armoire here, I have more books. My cat Dracula. Yeah. My girlfriend gave me these bookends years ago, and I love them and miss her so much. I'm just kind of showing you these things because this is part of my space as well, because I spend a lot of time in here, especially this past year, as I tend to get sick so often. I just sort of work from my bed when I'm well enough to. And I'm also showing you this because I don't know where I was going with this, but I can't show you all of my books. There's just no time. Maybe someday if somebody wants like a bookshelf tour. And yeah, this is my dresser. But yeah, this is like my little space. I don't know. I've got like some shelves here. A bastet. These scarabs that belong to my daughter and I. We just love scarabs. So yeah. And then, yeah, these things are all in my bed right now because this is where I chill out in the morning. There's my kitty cat. Hi, Stormy. Hi. This is his bat. He's obsessed with it. He cuddles with it every day. So yeah, this is the ritual planner that I use, and then I log all of my entries in here every day. And I don't know if I'm going to continue to do this. Sometimes it just becomes tedious, and I'm not having as much fun with it anymore, but we'll see. We'll see. I do like some sort of routine. So yeah, these are just the things that I'm reading right now and working with. This is the Clever Fox planner. I use this every day as well. Some decks, some more books. I'm not going to show you my nightstand, and I'm not going to show you my end of the bed. Like between the bed and the windows, I have all sorts of books and decks stacked up on the floor. And my boyfriend calls it my cesspool library. He's like, are you digging through your cesspool library? Your cesspool of a library? And I'm like, who says that? He's such a riot. Yeah, anyway. I'm honestly, it's gotten a little bit out of hand. It was all organized, and then like I tripped over something the other day, and they're kind of scattered. And whenever he's over there, I'm like, why are you over there anyway? Like, why are you over there? It's not in your way. But yeah, like I said, once I finish the room, the art room, I'm probably going to be able to eliminate some of that. So anyway, that's right next door. My bedroom's over here. My office is over here, and it's quite a nice little space. My boyfriend actually painted this for me a few years ago. The walls were yellow, and I chose 2 different shades of purple. They're probably not really showing up right now. And I put this like removable wallpaper as a backsplash here. And yeah, this is my space. I think I've said that probably like 20 times, but anyway, okay, that'll do, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.